You've had my 3DS for 2 weeks now. Where the hell is it? I want it back!
Oh, it should be somewhere right over... I'll find it. Being an artist of any kind is not easy. If anything, it's a very messy job. Why, just one simple project could leave your room going from something like this to something like... Looks like something you did. So if you people wouldn't mind, I would like to give you a few pointers as to how to keep your workspace more organized. It doesn't have to be spick and span perfect, but you want to at least remember that you have a carpet and maybe a chair or two. Number 1, if you can, use a separate room. Maybe you don't have to worry so much about this if you have your own place so you can do what you want with it, but I would highly suggest that you keep all of your work in one separate space. Depending on the work you do, you're going to need all the space you can get. Hey, no, I told you to stay in the room. I told you to stay in the room. You gotta get back the hell in there. Number 2, keep your surfaces clear. Trust me, it does make a difference if you can avoid leaving clutters on top of dressers and tables and floors, because otherwise you're going to have that compressing environment feeling where you don't feel like you have as much space as you really do. The bigger the piles, the more you are in a smite mess. Literally. Number 3, 1 2-step at a time. If you're ADD like me, then sometimes you'll get one too many ideas going on through your head and you're trying to work on all of them at the same time. But the truth is, how many of them will you actually get done in a certain time period? It's a lot easier said than done, but scheduling is very important. Try focusing on 1 or 2 projects at a time, so that way, if you get bored with one, maybe you can just take a break from that and work on another one. This can help achieve more things and still obtain your sanity.
Hey! What is over PS4? You gotta buy it for me!
What?
Get your ass out here!
Number 4, clean up after every project. Sometimes you may get caught up so well in a project that you don't realize just how big of a mess it really leaves when you're finished. I wish that some of the customers could remember that when they're shopping at my day job. Once you finish a project, give it its proper place and then clean out all the rest. It's not fun, but trust me, you'll feel better afterwards.
Come, me animal friends, it is time for some cleaning. If you had the chance to clean your room, would you?
That's not even the right princess!
Number 5, divide and conquer. You will have a lot more control over your workroom if you keep all of your supplies separated. This will help you keep much better track of everything as to what you have, what you don't have, what you need, what you might need, how many you'll need, what you need it for, where it is what, who let the dogs out, what does the fox say. Are there enough references here yet? Number 6, the yard sale sequence. At least every couple of months, go through everything that you have and try to see if there's anything that you don't use anymore and you will probably never use again. That way, it will be a lot easier for you to give yourself the space and just toss it. Or if you can, try to make a few extra bucks off of it. Number 7, update your status. If you're working on a project that is very time consuming, it's going to make you lose your train of thought, and you have a whole list of other things that you need to do in the meantime, write them down and at least post them somewhere on your wall. And I'm not talking about your Facebook wall. Your friends are not there to remind you of these things. They just want to bitch about their own problems. Number 8, give me light! Oh my god, it worked! Will you sign my skin? Don't feel like you're in prison. Give enough light in your space and it will get you motivated. Unless, of course, you want to feel like you're in a bat cave. So here's a quiz for you. Are you Batman or are you solar-powered nuclear man? Number 9, shelves are your best friends. Okay, keep the surfaces clear without the place to put your stuff, and these babies will do you no wrong, so call now. It really can help when you separate your supplies by certain categories and then have them elevated in an organized stance. And the number 10 step is a personal choice of mine, but it's one of my all-time favorites. You know what I like to do to my workspace to make it more lively? Plushies!
Oh god! Are we done?
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope these tips really helped you keep things a little more neat and tidy in your workspace. If you like what you see and you want to see more, then feel free to play with the buttons below or at least leave a comment. Be sure to stay savvy, everybody, and I will see you all next time. Bye!